We live the dream. I'm good, dude. We're gonna do the virtual airline thing. I think it'd be cool to shake up. We're gonna try to get one started today. Also want to turn it into a YouTube series, so I'm gonna take this and maybe slap it on YouTube if it's good. So this is our on-air company manager. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, right? It's a virtual airline, so you should be able to. The hard part is, so to start a virtual airline, it costs $100,000 in game cash. Obviously not real game cash. So, real game cash, real life cash. So we need that much money to start. So I can invite friends and stuff like that later, I think. So what I'm going to do is, first things first, try to get an airplane. So these are all the aircraft here. So they're all the same rent price. So let's go ahead and search by distance. Which one's the closest? 26 miles. That's not bad at all. Or sorry, 28 miles rather. Let me get this piece of paper going here. 28 miles. And that's at Kappa Kilo Delta Charlie Mike. Wow. Good job, Dustin. Starting off strong. So let's go check the details on this aircraft. So rental price, I think it's $100 an hour. So it's gonna cost us some money here. Rent per flight hour, yeah, $100 per hour, which isn't bad. That's pretty cheap. So I think we're gonna fly this one. So this is kind of how this starts. All of us are gonna have to start in things like this, and we'll work our way up to Airbus and all that stuff. So we'll get to Airbus eventually. So yeah, we'll work on it together. We'll spend the airline's money wisely, and we'll get that way. Get up there. So we're gonna go ahead and rent this one. 100. Yep. Okay. Teleport my pilot to aircraft location. Yes. So we're gonna do that. So we have 2 passenger seats, is what it's telling me, I think. And they are both economy, but I can change that. Extra cargo. Most of what we're doing is going to be cargo. So I think I'm going to change that to full cargo. This is going to be a cargo variant of the 152. Okay. So it's down here in Chester. We have to fly it up to Charlotte. But I think we can get a couple jobs along the way. So find jobs. From where our airplane is now. Chester Municipal. Yes. Okay. So we're here at Chester Municipal, right? That's where our aircraft is. But I think okay, let's just do this. Let's be simple. This one's pending. Let's just fly over to Lancaster County, pick it up, and then come back. So let's do that. That's pending, right? So that means we've got it. Because if we come back here to the logistics center, yeah, we have take. So this is what we already have. Chester Municipal. Set as departure. And you have to do it. And we're going to Lancaster, yeah. Set as arrival. A short little hop, 4-minute flight. And we have to fly the 152. Okay, where's my 152? There it is. There she is. The birth of a virtual airline. Wait. No, this is weird. Because we have to... Wait, here we go. Manage, prepare your flight. We have to do this. I think we might be okay. It's hard because it doesn't want to, like... It's a short flight. We don't need but 30%, I bet. Yeah. There we go. It's our destination. Our destination today is Kilo Lima Kilo Romeo. Validate fuel and payload. Fly now. Yes. No cargo, no passengers. Support any add-on that changes the time of flight during the track? Yes. Okay, we're good. Everything's good. Start tracking. That's the thing I always forget to do. Because it gets real sad when you have to like refly a flight because you forgot to start tracking. Alright. Good, so we're good to go. Let me know. I'm going to go and pull this over here. Let me know if music's too loud or anything like that. So here we are at Chester Municipal Airport. Nice little runway here. Nice little strip. We're going to get this 152 started here today. See if I can figure this out on my own. A couple things that need to happen. Open fuel shutoff valve, yeah. Master battery and alternator. Mixture in. Probably prime, maybe two primes. So fuel's open. We're gonna go. Where is it? Beacon. There we go. And will it start?
Your flight will be monitored until you land.
There we
shut
go.
down the engines.
Look at us go. Our flight will be monitored. They're watching us. Okay. Very good. So I'm not going to run this one on VATSIM just because it's the first one and VATSIM is big scary. But you can definitely run when you do your flights for the virtual airline a little bit later. You 100% can do them on VATSIM. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take the parking brake off and turn on out here. Yeah, you and me both. You can also do them without VATSIM. Really quick. Yeah, scared of VATSIM. It's okay, I'll be the icebreaker. I'll do a couple of these on VATSIM at some point. Looks like we need to come down here to the left side of the runway. And we've outfitted this Cessna to be a cargo variant Cessna. So, all cargo all the time here in Cessna land. Okay. Here we go. Power's coming in. I downloaded the realism mod for the 152. So that adds a good bit of feel. Adds a good bit of feel for it too. Climbing steady. Looking nice. Flaps are coming up. Okay. I know right off the bat we need to head pretty much east. Yeah, a little bit southeast. It's a pretty short flight for us today. Pretty cloudy day too. Okay, we'll roll out here. Alright. Oh, it's gonna fuss at me because I forgot to like turn on landing lights and all that stuff. Yeah. Whoopsies. It'll fuss at me. But another thing I can open some G's real quick here too, so we can see how good these landings are. There we go. There we go. Now that we are officially off course. Oh, not really. We're good. Yeah, like I said, really short flight over here. Really short flight. Is there a way to... Probably want to... Can we turn a heading bug? Ooh, nope. Not like that. Do we have a heading bug? No. We're just going to leave it. Looking good. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think we do. It'd be nice if we did. I forget how rudimentary the 152 is from time to time. Great little aircraft, though. So we're just going to have to use our VFR map. Put it in this corner. But it doesn't look like too big of a deal here. Gonna turn just a little bit to the south. Thanks for joining us again today on this awkwardly timed stream, but hey, I want to get this VA going. I'd like to have you guys in it by Friday. That'd be a good. I think that's a good goal. I'd like to try to have you guys in the thing by Friday. So hopefully that works for you guys. And if I get it sooner than that, I might not, do it all on stream and things like that. But if I get it done sooner than that, then I will let you guys in on it sooner than that. Looking good. I'm getting ready to take our first load here to the next airport. Yeah, I think more will load in. Make sure you're on US East, right? We're all on US East. So getting ready to take one package. Yeah, it'll be a good time. We have to figure out what's in our package. Any guesses? Ooh. It's funny. Vaccines, yeah, probably, to be honest. Although the vaccines are going the wrong way. The vaccines should probably go from the small little rural town, or sorry, from the big town to the rural town, not the other way. But it's okay. Yeah, we got vaccines. We won't run a prediction on it this time, but any guesses as to what the landing speed will be?
30 at 5 knots.
Wind 30 at 5. Okay. Less than 60. You've got some faith. 125. I think that might be. It's the first landing of the day. We didn't even warm up with landing challenges. We have a little bit of a cross. You guys got some faith in me. And we're high too. It's not like we don't have enough runway. You know what I mean? Plenty of runway here. Actually pretty well set up. Pretty stable on the approach. Finally on glide slope. Looking good. A little low. It's okay. Here we go. Oh, that was a little harder than I wanted it to be. But we made the first exit, so 170,000 now somehow. Nice. Or 170,000. That's awesome. Very cool. All right, we'll pull it in here. Turn everything off. Depending on what mode you started in, whether it was Thunder, Cumulus, or whatever, you might have. It definitely starts you with some funds. Yeah. Yeah. All these off. And there we go.
Engine off time log.
Good.
Flight is finished.
Engine off time
monitored
logged.
by on air.
Good. Oh, we get the stutter or the cockpit shake. My game was not set to live players. No. That's funny. Okay. XP bonuses. Comfort obtained. Respect. Oh, yes. Look at us go. Yeah. Okay. So we've registered the flight. Okay. Sounds great. So we are here now. And so we should prepare this flight. Prepare this next flight. Ooh. You have no cargo at this airport? What do you mean? What do you mean there's no cargo at this airport? Oh, I went backwards. Understood. From where we are here. At Kilo Lima, Kilo Romeo. To... Right? Wait, what? There's nothing? No jobs? Wait. At least one cargo is fragile? I've never seen the fragile icon. Can I take this? It's only a $70. You can do fragile, you just have to not botch landings. Got it. And that one goes to Charlotte. The package is here, needs to fly there. See, I misunderstood that again. Package is there, needs to fly there. Understood. So we're going to go here to NC07NC, pick up the package, fly to Charlotte, drop off the package, pick up this package, and come down here. There we go. Prep the aircraft. Maybe just a little. Well, let's get back up to 30. Validate fuel and payload. So we are at Kilo Lima Kilo Romeo. And wait, no, destination. Sorry, destination. 07 NC. Hawks Meadow, what a cool name. And that's good, right? Fly now. Yes, we don't have anything loaded. That's fine. 30's fine, right? We should be good. So let's try this again. Yeah, that probably won't be fuel. I think 30% will be fine. We burned 4% coming here. So I think we should be fine with 30. I think we should be good. What's up? Okay, I see you. I see you giving me the wiggle. The wiggly waggly over there. On. Beacon. I don't think we ever turned off the... Did we? Close fuel shut off. No. Maybe give it a prime just for funsies. Is that everything? Ooh. I'm on Thunder.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
So I'm on Thunder because that's the only way that we're going to be able to get to fly with each other. Okay. Taxi and landing. That's fine. We're cool here. There's Corsair. Everything looks good here. Do we have a... we don't have a windsock. I don't, at least not one that I can readily see. So we're gonna go and move this down here. How do you make the aircraft stay? Oh, so I didn't close the game or anything like that. I didn't close the game. We just did a separate flight. I always had the game running in the background. I'm gonna hold short for just a second here. Cause your boy does not have this on his... Okay, KCLT. So we should be like right here. And 07NC. Cool. Just want to make sure we got it. Looking good. Oh yeah, we got the whole crew here today. Alright. Heck, does Monday work better for you guys as far as streaming goes? Power set. Yep. Yeah, multiplayer. Yeah.
Airborne time log.
We are going to 07NC. We are at Kilo Lima Kilo Romeo. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Josh. Pop's coming up. All right, sounds good, bud. I look forward to it. Yeah, we'll get this thing started. We'll get a couple flights in here, and we'll be better off about figuring out how to make money, and then we'll hopefully get our goal would be to on Friday have the VA so you all can join. That's the hope. So I live super close to the North and South Carolina border. Probably, I mean, to be honest, where's Charlotte? Probably not too terribly far from this airport. But it's really funny, you know, you're just driving to the store and it'll say, now entering South Carolina, or now leaving North Carolina, or whatever. And it's just funny, you're just like going to the store. This might be a grass strip. Yeah, I like these little grass strips. I see that there's a runway. It goes this way, I think. Maybe. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm being optimistic. Looks like a runway. Alright. Let's try to have a better landing this time. That's funny. Alright. Yeah, I mean, this looks like the best approach. Path here. Something like this.
Landing time logged.
That was not a very good landing. That was a spicy boy. There's Corsair. Could be a little spicy getting out of here. Oh, Nestle. Oh god, brake, Nestle! Brake! Abort! Abort! That's funny. Well, we'll taxi over here. We'll pick up our cargo. And be on our way. Since we're going so quickly, I wonder if we can just turn off the engine. Oops.
Engine off, time log.
Okay, so let's try to make this a quick turnaround.
It has been monitored by On Air.
Okay, it's been monitored by On Air. Okay, let's go ahead and prepare for flight. I'll get that in a second. Yeah, load this. Way to load. Yeah. What's our max load weight? Oh, it's... Oh, no. We're overweight. Can I get there? Why is the payload that? Beverages. That's a heavy payload. You think I can get there on 6% fuel? You think I can get there on 6% fuel? They'll probably tell me I don't have enough gas if I do that. Yeah, I may not let you, yeah. Well, we're gonna take most of this load, I guess, but we're not taking the whole thing. Okay. 27%. And we will load this bad boy up as heavy as we can load her. That's disappointing. It's literally like... We can't just load the other ones up. Okay, I will. Give me 1 second. Apron work not finished. We got some time. All right, let's see. What? Is that... Who is the... That's funny. No, I'm not seeing a CRJ. You're the only one. That's funny. Alright, apron works finishing up here. Apron work is done, so we'll fly now. We're heavy. This might get interesting. So we're gonna start tracking, and we're gonna go to CLT. Alright, start tracking. We're gonna start the engine.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut
All right.
down the engines.
This might be challenging. Because this plane's gonna be heavy. Like, very heavy. Because it loads it in the sim, right? Yeah, Maybe not. I don't know. Does it load the weight in the sim? I thought it did. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to take as much of this runway as I can, though, just in case. Do you know if it loads it, Corsair, do you know if it loads it in the sim, the weight? Here we go. Heading to Charlotte Douglas International. Oh, no. Gotcha. I feel heavier. Oh, I'm definitely heavier. Oh yeah, this is definitely. It's just if yeah, this is heavier. This is substantially heavier. Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, I got you. Thanks for the heads up. Always feel free to remind me on those things. That would be something I forget to do. Yeah, I definitely clicked it though. Yeah, this plane is definitely heavier. It feels heavier. Yeah, I'm definitely not even climbing as fast. I'm full throttle. Gonna pull back on the... There's flaps. Probably a little premature on the flaps, but should be okay. This is my favorite waypoint in the game so far. Fatted. That's what people from New England say when they pass gas. Who fatted? Sorry, that's bad. I'm sorry. I take it back. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. So I started today with $56. Delta's barking at me. Hold on. No. If this plane had an autopilot, maybe I could entertain you. You want me to entertain you, and I'm not going to entertain you. It is time for bed. Don't you bark at me. She's going to pitch a fit at me. No. I have to deal with this dog if she does this. Wow, it's a whole herd. You guys will have to like corral my plane in the right direction if she barks at me again. KCLT, our home airport for this. So what's sad about this run is we're not even going to make any money off this. Maybe I should have bought a more expensive plane than this. You know, to be honest, I probably should have, right? This plane was only $1,000. $100 to rent. I probably could have gotten something better. Probably should have gotten at least a 172. Oh well. We're here now. Oh! Oh! What is this? Kamikaze hour? Crazy, y'all. Appreciate you guys being here with me today, though. It's a fun time hanging out with you guys. Oh, buddy.
Queen 40 at 4 knots.
40 at 4. Kind of a little crosswind here. Okay. Maybe it's time to start slowing down here. Let's see if my dog, like, freaks. My dog's gonna bark at me again. Isn't she? Maybe if I don't look at her, she won't bark at me. Yep, here it comes. Watch. I'm calling it. Yeah. What do you want? What? What? I'm trying to butt her. What? She's deaf. She can't even hear me. What? 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 Jesus, she's like, hold on. Chill. I have to butter a landing. Am I still? Shh. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. You just choose to bark at like. Hold on. Don't bark again. My neighbors hate me. Shh.
Landing time lost.
What was it? Oh, it didn't show up? What? Why didn't it show up? I don't know why I did that. Why did it... Girl, I'm literally gonna like... I'm gonna take you back to the pound. She can't hear me, it's okay. She can't hear me. She's deaf. Okay. Let's do this. Let's take 10 minutes. Let's take a 10-minute break so I can go deal with this dog. I love her to death, but let's take 10 minutes so I can go deal with her. I'll even show you the pup. I'm going to go take her for a walk. That's weird. What do we think? Did anyone vote against me? I'm just going to park it here. I don't even care. All right. Hopefully we're good to go here. Welcome back. Sorry about that. Hopefully she's laying down now. Okay. She's like, thanks, Dad. I can sleep now. Hopefully you're still here. Oh, excuse me. Hanging out with us? I'm going to get in one more flight today. Should take us to about where we need to be. Okay, so let's take a look and prepare the flight. So we still have cargo at 07NC. So we will keep that in mind as we prepare this aircraft for flight. Okay, prepare for flight. Continue here. Cargo delivery. What? Destination airport? This cargo needs to... Yeah, okay, so that we're good. It arrived. So load up the destination. Kilo Lima, Kilo Romeo. Need to validate fuel and payload. Okay. Let me full size it. I think it just works best in full screen. We might need more fuel. We're gonna add more fuel. Sorry about that. We're gonna add more fuel. Go back up to 30%. Yeah. Okay, so 30%. We have literally almost exactly 300 pounds left. So I'm going to see if there's one more flight from here to there. One more thing that needs to happen. 30 nautical miles. So logistics center from CLT. Query. So one for 30 miles. That is less than 300 pounds. Distance 30 miles. No, none to our current destination because it was 30 miles on the dot. That's okay. We will go back and with the aircraft. It should be prepped, right? Okay, we're prepped, good to go. Not KCLT. We are going to Kilo Lima, Kilo Romeo, and we'll fly now. Okay. Minimize this. We'll start tracking. Yeah, I just loaded the plane down. Looking good. Did our battery die? Are you kidding me? Can we get ground power? Electrical systems must be turned on. Yeah, about that. Yeah, I think we screwed up, guys. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe I shouldn't have left all that stuff on. Well, I was, yeah. We try again? Because literally nothing happens. Is there something that tells me how many volts we have? There should be a little gauge, right? Suction, yeah. I'd be willing to bet that that's exactly what happened, though. Right. Okay. We go again. Stay right there. We're gonna get an error over here that says you suck. You left the game. Okay, let's try this again. Charlotte Douglas. Spawn over here by you guys. Set as departure.
Time in the simulator went forward from 1758 to 1926.
Yeah. There we go. Start tracking. Yeah, this will be last flight for us today. Yeah, pup's out. She, I think, just gets grumpy at me when I don't take her outside to go pee. And she knows it's bedtime. Dogs are crazy to me. They have such a high ability to sense when bedtime is. You know what I mean? Or like sense other things like that. Like she just knows it's bedtime. Okay, we're good here. Okay, ready for takeoff. Ready for flight. Should be over here with you guys still. Yeah, there you guys are. Okay, we'll just move this over here. We get practice with this. Open fuel shutoff valve. Fuel mixture all the way in. Master avionics. Get this bad boy primed just a couple of times. We'll turn strobe. Clear prop. There we go. Wait, what am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong? Prime it one more time?
Your flight will be
Yeah,
monitored
I guess I didn't
until you
prime it.
land and shut down the engine.
10 out of 10 clear prop. Yeah. Okay. So strobe's on. Turn everything else on. I'll tell you what though, jokes aside, like I was walking the dog on the way in here. And just absolutely beautiful thunderstorm, like way off in the distance. There we go. It was awesome to watch that and take the dog for a walk. They went all out and opened the window to yell it. Yeah, I don't think you can open the door in the sim, or I would. We're gonna be big guts here and try to take off with a tailwind. I've got everything right. Cargo 100. Yeah, okay. To be honest, I don't need to go to the end of this runway. It's like a 10,000 foot runway. Do my taxiways look a little different than yours? And runways? I hope they look better than yours because I spent money on that add-on. Do they look better than yours? Take care, Nestle. Have a good one. Always nice to see you, bud. We'll catch you tomorrow. Good. Alright. Let's take off for Nestle. There we go.
Airborne time log.
Alright. Flying Yoda. That's funny. Yota, not Yoda. Alright, flaps are coming up. And rolling to the right. Yeah, she's grumpy. So this parallel runway, this perpendicular runway, is closed most of the time, but it's used for the Air National Guard. This right side right here where the camera's pointing right now is a National Guard station. They've got C-17s there and things like that. Really cool. Really cool stuff. Alright. Continuing a nice steady climb. Trying to figure out where we're going here again. I literally can't see any other airports. Great. Oh, it's this one. Okay, pretty much due south. Nearly, actually, almost directly south. Yeah, if we just keep the bug heading south, we're good. Very nice. Take off and climb into probably about 3,000, somewhere up there. Just a nice, comfortable altitude. Hope you guys are doing well. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. If you are a returning guest, as always, it's nice to have you. Typically we stream Monday, or sorry, typically we stream Tuesday, Thursday, wow, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. Bless America. But wanted to get this airline started today, so figured we'd go ahead and give it a shot. So, looking good. Continuing to climb. What are we bringing this time? Does it tell us? Does it tell us what our cargo is? What it actually is? It just says cargo delivery. Oh, construction supplies. We're bringing hammers to South Carolina. I was like, just a whole box full of ham, like 50 of them. We might fly over my apartment complex. I'll show you the complex. I won't show you the building. If we fly over, actually, that might be it. That could be it, actually. I think that's it. I think that's my apartment complex. Because we have the lake behind. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. They're not that many stories. That's like 10 stories. These buildings are like 3. So, let me see. Is it? Yeah, that's it. Right there. Yeah. We didn't quite keep the bug quite as south as it needed to be. How you doing? Okay? Give me a little wing waggle. Yeah, there it is. He's doing good. Thanks for flying with me, bud. Okay. Maybe a short base to final turn. Sorry, we're on base. Yeah, so base to final turn was right. I don't know why I said sorry. Here's okay. Good stuff. 80 knots. Getting some power back in. This is a pretty steep descent, but for how low on fuel we are, I'm really okay with that. Okay. Adding another notch of flaps. Starting to slow this thing down. Take a look at the outside. We've got 20 degrees of flaps. We're gonna really try to butter this egg roll here on this landing. Okay. Like I said, it's gonna be a very short turn to final. So. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, we're starting our virtual airline. How are you, Tyzoid? Good to see you, bud. Starting our virtual airline, so to do that, we need to start small and then get big. So thinking small here with the 152. I might. So I think so. We're running it through on air right now, and
30 at 6 knots.
So running it through on air. And if the pilots want to run their flights on VATSIM, I'm totally cool with it. You know, I think I want to give people the option. You know what I mean? So if people want to do their flight via VATSIM, that's fine. I think it's going to be more of a casual airline than anything else, if you know what I mean. So like you can do it like I am right now and just fly a flight if you have got time in the afternoon, make the airline some money. Or if you wanted to do all-out VATSIM, you totally could. I did it from an international airport. So we're starting from Charlotte Douglas International, which is actually my home airport. But it is a frequently towered airport on VATSIM. So that's part of the reason I did that. All right, let's butter this egg roll for the last landing of the stream. Here we go, looking good. Looking good.
Landing time.
That was not butter. That's okay though. So yeah, I think I'll give the pilots the option to run through VATSIM if they want. I looked earlier, it looks like it costs money to sign up. Everyone that flies for the VA. So that's the only way that I have found a way to do it that makes sense. Maybe I'm overlooking something and maybe we can do it a different way. But it's a pretty in-depth money management system. It's a pretty good... messed around with it on like single player modes before, but a few guys have it, and to be honest, it's not that expensive. I mean, if money's an issue, then, you know, obviously isn't super affordable for everybody, but I think it's only like $35 a year. So I mean, it's not too bad. You know, I sit there and I'm like, oh, $35 seems expensive. Then I realized that I bought a CRJ for $50, and I was like, you know what? Never mind, it's not so bad. So, yeah, it does cost to sign up. There's a 2-week free trial though too, so if you wanted to give it a shot, you could. But right now, before I can even make the virtual airline, I have to raise $100,000 in game to get to airline status. So, yeah, they're different packages. It might be $10 a month, but the whole year's $35. I don't think it's that though. I think it's like $6 a month or something like that. Yeah, they're different packages. You gotta check out their website. It's really I look. I'm stingy with money, and I think it's fine. I think it's affordable. So now, granted, you know, it's a little different, I guess, but there we go. There you go. Yeah, we're moving quick. We got places to be. We got things to do. We got stuff to deliver. I don't know why you're still waiting me forward. How far do you want me to go? Just out of curiosity. How far? Okay, you want me to go inside of you, and that's not going to happen. Okay. That's not the right way.
Engine off time log.
There we go.
Flight is finished. It has been monitored by On Air.
Very good. I'm going to get ragged for having these lights on other than the beacon, but that's okay. Oh yeah, level 2, baby. There we go. Okay, sounds good. We made it to level 2, which is nice. So this is our Cessna 152 we just rented. So to recap here, let me make this full screen. To recap, we got back here. Fuel's very low. Hopefully this airport's got fuel. That would be a pain in the butt if it doesn't. So we go back to my company. We'll go back to the dashboard here. So yeah, we start out with $10,000, and now we have $13,000 with this flight. So we're moving in the right direction. And this was a kind of a roundabout way. I did not do this very efficiently. So we're gonna make that better. So yeah, a couple things. We got a job pending, some other things. So hopefully next time we'll really make that push for $100,000. I'd like to try to make it so everyone can fly with us by Saturday. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Have everyone join the airline by then. But to do that, I've got to get $100,000 all on my own. So becomes a challenge for sure. But yeah, it's good stuff. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it for us. So I'm going to let you guys go, and we'll chat sometime in the very, very near future. I'm going to go ahead and switch it to the thanks for joining screen. No raid today with just 4 of us, but that's okay. It's we're streaming at a weird time, so it's all good. Yeah, Tyzoid, dude, thank you so much for stopping by. It's always a pleasure to see you, man. And we'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks, okay. You have a good night, too. Thank you for flying Wallac Air. Good night, guys.